The chair recognizes the gentleman from Colorado, Mr. Neguse, for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, I rise today to speak on behalf of the people of Colorado who are experiencing historic, destructive, and devastating wildfires. 4 of the largest wildfires in our state's history have happened in just the last 18 months. For my community, we're no longer witnessing wildfire seasons, but instead wildfire years. Fires are burning in August, December, in March. Our communities are under threat by worsening, more dangerous, unrelenting wildfires 365 days a year. And I'd like to explain, Madam Speaker, to the American people what this encroaching threat will mean for families, for firefighters, for communities, and for our neighborhoods. On December 30th, as the Speaker may be aware, a rangeland fire fueled by hurricane-force winds ran through the suburban neighborhoods in my district of Louisville and Superior, Colorado, forcing over 30,000 people to evacuate and destroying 1,084 homes and businesses in less than 18 hours. 1,084 in 18 hours. Over 1,000 families left with nothing but the clothes on their backs and the items that they carried. Their lives will forever be changed as they begin the long, challenging, complex recovery process. The Marshall Fire, now the most destructive fire in Colorado history, was not the first, and it will not be the last. The Cameron Peak Fire in Larimer County, Colorado, burned over 400,000 acres from August 2020 through December of that year. The East Troublesome Fire in Grand County grew more than 100,000 acres in one day. Collectively, those fires have destroyed countless structures and left millions in damages for our communities to take on. Madam Speaker, these disasters warrant a response from the federal government, a bold, decisive response. And we have proposed some of the potential solutions. First, we have got to start paying our firefighters a living wage. I was looking at job postings this morning, Madam Speaker, in my district. In Boulder, there are customer service representative positions at coffee stores, shops, retail establishments with starting pay of $20 an hour, $23 an hour. And yet we have federal wildland firefighters making today $19 an hour, $18 an hour, $16 an hour, as they are literally sacrificing so much and putting their own lives on the line to protect our communities. It is unconscionable, and it should be unacceptable to every member of this body. And that's why we introduced Tim's Act, to honor Tim Hart, a brave smoke jumper who tragically lost his life last year working on a wildfire in New Mexico. Our bill with Representative Liz Cheney is the first bipartisan, comprehensive legislation of its kind to significantly raise pay for federal wildland firefighters and ensure access to mental health services, to specialized hotshot crews, to housing and retirement benefits, and so much more. These firefighters are risking their lives every day, Madam Speaker. They deserve just compensation. We have got to change it, and I am committed to doing everything in my power to get this bill to the floor of this House. We have also got to support our communities in recovery. Rebuilding takes time, and it takes a lot of money. It is emotionally exhausting and complex. Last week, families in my district, in Boulder, who were in the process of literally rebuilding their homes, which were lost in the Marshall Fire, were evacuated from their new temporary homes, rental properties, in Boulder, as the NCAR fire burned as close as 1,000 yards from homes in the area. Firefighters are literally working as we speak to contain that fire. My bill, the Wildfire Recovery Act, which recently passed out of Transportation and Infrastructure, the T&I Committee last year, would help local communities like Boulder and Fort Collins and communities across my state, from the Western Slope to the Eastern Plains, recover. It would invest money in mitigation, in resiliency. It is time for us to get this done, Madam Speaker. I am committed to doing everything I can to get those bills and many more to the floor, and we intend to get this done. With that, I yield back.